Here we are again. Back in the garage. Got a bunch of crates we're going to go through. Let me do my thing here real quick. Close that other window so we're not nearly as choppy. Wave my arms around like a crazy person. Alright, lag is gone. How's our audio? Looks like that's good. And now we shall send out a few links to people. So I changed the account that's actually hosting this My Shoe is on Fire channel. So let's see if we can get this to work here. Just got to switch to this account. There we go. Hey, what's up, Austin? Annadale Chanter, how's it going? So again, playing around with the streaming cart, I bought an app that allows me to change the webcam settings on a Mac. I think I'm gonna have to unplug that light though, so we might do that here in a minute. Here we go. It says we're live. All right, so we shall share this. Copy. Oh, let me get off the Wi-Fi. My goal is to get this set up so that you can actually see things without being completely blinded by the background. I think it's a little better. I got the frame rate fixed so it's not as blurry. Hang on a second here. Let me do this real quick. Send that. We'll send this. And then back to this here person. So how you guys doing? Anything fancy going on? Then we shall paste this in here, and I think we're set. Okay, let me go back to chat here. I've got a stack of crates. I've got 6 of them that I'm always looking around trying to figure out where the camera's at. We've got a stack of 6 crates we're going to go through. Slow Saturday, indeed. So this stream does have a hard time limit. I think it's a max of like 4 hours. I don't think we're going that long, but when someone sends me a message later, we're going to be going somewhere. Well, I will. You guys won't. Because there's no cell service where we're going. Okay, so live. You can just say 14. What does that mean? Replace the anti-flutter device on the caster of my M5. Are they using that weird clutch mechanism on those? I'm not sure how the 5 series work exactly. Okay, I'm going to grab this here grabber stick and see if I can unplug that light. I know you can't see it, but we stuck some sheets of paper over it trying to diffuse it. Yeah, that didn't work. So I'm going to try unplugging it. Using the world's longest grabber stick. Hopefully this doesn't result... Whoops. Hopefully this doesn't result in sparks and fire. I tried unscrewing that light bulb earlier. That orange glow right there. And the light bulb started turning inside the housing. It's all like melted and weird. So next time my friends are over here, we're going to have to replace that adapter. Because there's a light socket in the ceiling, like an Edison bulb base. Then it goes to an adapter that plugs into the LEDs, and then there's a bulb in that. But the bulb is heated up enough that it's melted everything. So I'm going to try and rip the plug out and see what happens. Hang on here, seat elevator. Oh, the wave washers. All right, cool. Oh, awards. Sweet, Austin. DME was being a tool bag and canceled for a different appointment. Well, hopefully they get it sorted out. Okay, let's see here. Which cord is it? I think it's this one. Alright, I'm going to hold my tongue at the right angle and hope things don't explode. Oh man. Pretty much every bit of this is melted. Oh boy. Alright, I'm hearing some weird arcing sounds and everything's flashing when I do that. So, we're just going to leave that alone for now because I don't want to short things out and start electrical fires in the ceiling. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with that for now. I think we're alright though. The main setting that I couldn't change on this camera was the backlight compensation. I managed to get that turned off, and I think it's a lot better now at least. So, alright, let me put this stick away. By the way, I think I'm probably going to end up in another Permobile. I really don't know what other option to do at this point. My appointment's coming up soon at the seating clinic, and I'm going to see if we can do the upgrade program to an F5. I've done measurements and checked everything in the house, and I can get the proper seating on an F5 that doesn't make the chair longer or extend the foot plates. Because there's more seating space on an F5 because it's already a little bit longer anyways. And it's only about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch wider on each side. So I've checked all the doorways and the bathroom and stuff, and I think it'll be okay. But I'm probably going to have to pay the upgrade fee. I don't know how much that's going to be, but anyways. That's where we're at for now. Promobile's sending 2 different texts to my house next week, personally. Alright. Forgotten festivals. Nice. Yeah, it sounds like... I know some other people that have, like, an M5 that have issue with the caster flutter, too. Seems like a weird design. Yeah, that was safety in action. 6 to 8 inches of snow, holy cow. Yeah, we had a little bit of snow here the other day, but it didn't stick. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, let's grab... Okay, so, a little bit of house cleaning here first. I've got some boxes on the floor. So, mostly what happens when I'm going through crates, which, by the way, they are right there. It's these 4 and those 2. And we've got a lot more of them up there. But I packed a lot of those. These blue ones were originally packed back in, like, 2016, 2017. And when I was moving out of the house at the time I was in, it was just everything in the box. I'll sort it later. So a lot of it's just going to be paperwork and garbage and stuff that needs to be shredded. So what we're doing, we've got yon bucket here to put things in that I'm going to be keeping. And then I've got a box down here on the floor we're going to stick paperwork in. And I think we'll be able to combine all 6 of these into like 1.5 crates. And then this will be the inbox here for stuff that I want to go through right now. But, as mentioned in a previous video, I've made a decision. These are going in the trash. There is no reason to hang on to them, so we're going to stick them in these boxes, save the bubble wrap for future shipping endeavors. And then this here box that they were in is the perfect size for putting paperwork in. So, yeah. Make sure my address isn't on here. Yeah, I think I peeled that off. So let's throw these in the dumpster real quick. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to open the garage door. it's time for the... Oh, wow, that's all blown out. Time for the ceremonial trashing. That was easy. People always ask me why I never opened my garage door all the way. It comes down to the fishbowl effect. When it's completely open, like the street is a little bit higher than this garage is, and I usually stop the door so it's right about head height, and that sort of obscures the view of like everything that's going on here. Not that I'm too concerned about this area and people breaking in to steal stuff. There is some confusion with the street signs out here, and occasionally people turn down the street thinking they're going somewhere else and turn around in my driveway. And if the door's all the way up, you can see everything in here, and I don't want to advertise. So that's kind of the thought behind that. The new 5s are quite a bit shorter. Yeah, and... Oh. Just noticed one of the rollers on the garage door needs to be adjusted pretty badly. Yeah. I've got someone that's willing to help me out paying the difference. I think $8,000 is about my max budget for spending on upgrades. I have no idea what the upgrade fees are going from an F3 to an F5, but we'll find out. Yeah, the new F3, Austin. The new F3, at first I didn't know what I thought about all the plastics and stuff, but it's kind of growing on me. What I'll probably do, though, is, I forget what their blackout color is called, but I'll probably do matte black on all the plastics, and then, I haven't decided, maybe a gray or a gloss black for the accents. Yeah, probably just all black and then gray accents. New color options, yeah. Very pastel. Very Edward Scissorhandsy. The pastel houses and neighborhoods in that movie. White and black. Yeah, yours looks good. I'm going to have to do something with the wheels, though. I don't know if there's some way to do, like, some sort of chrome accents, but I don't know. We'll see. Went with the orange. It's not terrible. Yes, vinyl wrap. Is this getting choppy again? No, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, yeah, crates. So, let me clean off our little table here. I think we'll use this for sorting. I went through a phase a few years back. Every time I went to Home Depot, I got one of these buckets because they were like 79 cents at the time. And they make great shopping baskets. So I have like 12 of these things. Most of them got used for projects. This one has a random hole drilled in the side for some reason. But they make good sorting bins. Uh-oh. Electrical tape. Ah. So, let's do a little bit of cleaning here. That. There. Garbage. Drugs. Alright, we'll move the tool bag and then I'll call that good. Listen here, you tool shed. Alright, what's the best way to do this? Let's turn this cart a little bit. Spinners, yes. It is getting slightly choppy. Oh, that's why. I closed the browser, but it's still running in the background. There we go. There, we dropped 10 degrees centigrade. Actually, I think I'm going to drag that table over here. Yeah, going through all this stuff, I find some really cool things, like this cable here. It's USB and FireWire 800. Then on the other end, it has like all these connectors for pretty much everything, which is sweet. So I find a lot of cool stuff in here. And then some old laptop batteries. I think in a video soon, we're going to be scavenging these for 18650s. I've got 4 or 5 of them, so we're going to take them apart. Because normally what happens is, well, if you notice this one here, it says half bad. Which is odd. It's been sitting for at least 3 years, and it's still showing a full charge. But usually what happens is one cell will go bad in here, and the rest are still good. So I think we're going to do some scavenging with these soon. Uh-oh. Bear Grylls. I'll explain. Back in the hole, you. Did I just bend it? There we go. Yeah, this is the Gerber Bear Grylls fire starting flint McThingy. See if I can do this without blocking myself in the corner. All right. Like the low latency. Oh, I was going to change that setting. So last time I was running ultra low latency and it resulted in some audio issues for people. So I think it's set on low latency right now. I can't remember. Actually, let me check real quick. We're going to get choppy here for a second. We open up the browser again. Not that it matters at this point because I can't change it while I'm streaming, but I just want to know. Is chat too small? Can you guys even read that? Let's try not to block too much of the screen. Oh, this is going to get really choppy. Wait, what? There's like 2 copies of the browser running. Oh, it updated itself. Chop, chop, chop. Firefox and Mozilla used to be a really good lightweight browser, but in recent years it's gotten a little bit full of itself. Okay, I gotta wait for that to load.